Why you can forget how to do things you've done before. Can you think of a time when something you wanted to learn was really easy or really hard? What do you think it made it easier or take longer to get the hang of? You may have grandparents or parents that have noticed and experienced some challenges in how they remember things or even find words in a conversation. Sometimes this is just a result of a lot of napping workers that haven't spoken to each other in many, many years and need to be stimulated in some way to be jolted back awake. This is true for how we move too, for example our balance or even our fine motor skills. Just think if you haven't written an essay with a pen and paper for some time, your hand would likely cramp after a few minutes of writing. This process of our brain using little workers, or neurons, to learn new skills or unlearn skills is called neuroplasticity. It is a fancy way of saying our brains are always changing depending on what we ask them to do. You can think of the pathways that you take to learn something like a fresh, snow-covered hill. If you sled down and make a path in the snow, it will be easier and faster to go down that same path again and again. The assembly line of workers is aware of the job and has recruited a team to do it well in this type of pathway. However, it is harder and slower to make a new path in the snow because it would require recruiting new workers, building new teams, and practicing together each time. Can you think of a bad habit you have learned over time and might want to change? Do you think this could be applied to the ways we think as well?